The function of the nucleus is to be the central commander or the brain of the whole operation. The House of Justice makes many references to the nucleus as the command center or the coordinator of the activities of the whole body. It's interesting that the House of Justice uses the word core activities. Again, the nucleus, the Latin word for nucleus is core.
So these four core activities, the children's classes, the devotionals, the junior youth groups, and the study circles, they develop capacities as we participate in.
The House of Justice really stresses universal participation. That means that every single person has to participate. Just like in the body, different cells have different parts to do, similar to our communities.
It's maybe starts with one or two people who get that activity going, but it is really then the activity starts to belong to the whole community.
And that is why diversity in a community is so important, because each one of us has their special talents, each one of us has their special abilities.
We have built many connections. There are many friends, whether they're Bahai or not. They're there, standing, ready to do something, to take on action. In that sense, we are unique because these friends are not just in one neighborhood, they're all over South OC. Perhaps we need a few nuclei to kind of get us going in different spots, different locations.
Hi, my name is Rama, and I am a teacher of children's classes in the community of OC East.
I'm Arzu, and I'm a children's class teacher in Mission Viejo.
My name is Jeremy Mercado Ruiz. I am a current teacher for children's class age 3 to 5.
I first got involved in children's classes when one of my friends who had a 2-year-old wanted to get some classes started.
We start always with prayers. We go with the story. We do art and craft. We do dance, and we always try to say closing prayers.
My favorite part is watching the kids grow. It's very fulfilling to see them recite prayers.
Children's classes are important because I think that children are the most precious treasure that we have in our community.
If there's ever a parent who would like to help with a class, there's always a teacher that's willing to help them, get them started.
As a children's class coordinator, I would be happy to let them know the times and dates that these are happening in.
A lot of core activities. I think it's important that what you do is something you're passionate about.
The way I got introduced to the program was back when I was in 6th grade. I'm Raul.
I'm Jay Solano.
Hi, I'm Nika. And I'm Kiana.
I really got involved with the faith with children's classes.
Well, after me and Nika completed our Ruhi Book 5 together, we were given the opportunity to animate the junior youth group in Mission Viejo.
JY programs are super important for providing a healthy space and environment.
So one of the service projects that we did was actually painting rocks on Zoom together. And then we went and put our rocks on a trail, and they had positive messages and quotes.
The time I really got to pray was in devotionals. That made me get closer to my religion because I learned to love God more and I learned to pray more.
My favorite part about everything was just having these friendships and building those bonds with the other youth that I was serving with.
And we're able to help them build their spiritual capacities and serve their communities.
There is a need for these spaces for the junior youth.
And we've actually also been told that me and Kiana being younger and closer in age to them has made them more comfortable with sharing with us, and we're able to give our insight as being a little bit older than them.
Right, I mean that's the whole point of the group, is to empower them and help them understand that they have talents, and these talents can be used in a very awesome way for the community and for themselves.
It's been interesting to see how our capacities have grown over time.
It taught me a lot about caring, loving, and helping. More than anything, helping others out.
So you can kind of see how a nucleus can now expand. Because now there are more people part of this conversation.
There is not a single cell in the body that is just sitting there and not doing anything. Every cell in the body is active. It has a function. not only that, but every part of the body works together, supports each other.
That's the importance, that it's not the activity exactly, but it's the people in it. And
this supporting, this coordinating that the body naturally does. If we have even a fraction of that in our life, in our society, it would just be so amazing. If we as society take a lesson from the body, an optimally functioning body, we would be way ahead of the game.